Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2, and a bit of a first for me. I always like to bring you stuff. This is the Iveco Stralis, or Iveco, as some people call it. I'll call it Iveco. I think it's pretty much a stock truck, I believe. Can't actually recall ever having driven one of these. Certainly not this variant, it's an 8x4 variant. I'll leave a link in the description below. Tag axle, mid-lift and tag axle. 679 horsepower, 16-speed gearbox. This is, I believe this gearbox comes with a mod. I think it's a special, very low ratio gearbox. So we've got the ultimate test for such a piece of kit. It's the Siemens transformer load. Yes, rehash content time. Wow, that's the laziest, slowest indicator ever. It's like, oh, it stopped because I've stalled it. Well done. Doing that a lot today. I don't know why. Yes, the Siemens transformer. It is the 95-ton one, although the paperwork says it's 172 tons. It's my modified version of the Siemens transformer trailer. And in TSM in Greece, if I'm clever enough to remember this, I shall insert some footage. Insert some footage somewhere upon this screen, which will regale you of the story of me trying to hook up to this trailer in DAF SUV's modded DAF. It was an 8x4, and it's like a heavy off-roady for off-road chassis, you know, all this sort of gubbins. I'll drive it soon, but I just couldn't hook up to the trailer for love nor money. Great truck, sounds really nice, and it's unique, definitely unique. And I was quite keen to haul something heavy with it, and I did actually eventually hook up to the trailer, as you'll probably see on screen. So I thought, well, what better time to try a heavy haul mod than with a heavy haul? Check everything works. Oh, I like those lights on the trailer. They've always been there. That's cool. I actually need some beacons on for this beat. Incidentally, talking of things that are heavy, this mod also comes with two files. Obviously, one's the truck. One is like a heavy haul mod, which supposedly modifies the trailer weights of Jazzycat trailers, like over 100 trailers. Now, I've no idea which trailers. I've not actually opened the mod up or anything like that to have a look. Oh, thank goodness for that. That's the other thing. The wipers in the DAF SUV thing didn't work. That's what made me knock it on the head. It all comes back to me now. So I was driving along and you couldn't really see out the windscreen very well. It was like looking through a kaleidoscope. I'm glad this thing's got a 900 litre fuel tank, because I think we're going to eat through some fuel. Ooh, we have a thunderstorm. Sort of ironic, because not long ago, about half an hour ago, we had thunderstorm stuck over the top of the house with some really close lightning, a lot of real close lightning, close as a couple of 100 metres. Probably going to have to do this in 2 stages due to real lifetime constraint. Actually, I should have the jake brake on probably all the time, and also be indicating. That was tighter than I was expecting, actually. Can't wait for American Truck Simulator and working weight bridges. That sounds pretty cool. I don't quite know how that's going to work. Oh, what those black squares are for? Black lines everywhere, look. I've seen those before. It's a bit weird. Anyway, Brindisi. I'd already braced myself for the horn. Oh, misses. Okay. No, 7th, that's not going to work. Oh, it's night time, so we've travelled. How long is it taking us to get through? This business coming up on the right here behind this tree. Pull over. Over there. I had a trailer to drop off. It was one of Road Hunter's trailers, I think. I can't remember what was on it. Well, it wasn't that long, but it was probably about as long as this one, to be fair. And yeah, I had to fit between that Rico trailer and Hyundai trailer. And I was in the crikey, what was it? Yeah, it was the Kenworth. There may be footage already on screen. I don't know. Excuse me. Oh my god. I mean, oh my word. Just ridiculous. I gave up after 40 minutes of trying to get the trailer in there, but it would have been impossible, absolutely impossible to park. I tried to reverse it in, but I couldn't. I just couldn't do it. I just could not do it. I tried everything. It's when I discovered that these trucks to my left here, that Tesco truck and that Peaks truck, and also that weught wagon front, the blue one, the trailers are actually invisible, so you can drive through them. Even after discovering that, I still couldn't get in there. So I managed to get enough trailer close enough, or enough truck close enough to get the auto park, so I didn't lose the load. I think it was late at this point. But yeah, that's crazy. I recorded all that because it was going to be an episode, but I had no idea I was delivering to this place. Hazards off. Bear in mind, I bought this truck brand new and I picked this load up, so it will have had a fuel tanker full tank of fuel. Just say a full tank of full. Check tape on that one. Oh, still mashing the gears. It's actually holding it pretty steady in, where are we, 11th here? Revving quite high, but it's been steady at 2,000 revs for a while now. Can't quite tell whether it's still going up or not. I think, yeah, I think it might be still going up a little bit steadily. Bends ahead. I'm not going to start changing gear and trying to speed up. I'll speed it up naturally. Moonlight on that lake over there. Very, very bright night. We said for coming up to midnight. Tell there's a full moon out. Somewhere. Goodness knows where. Get across the junction before the lights change would be nice. Then turn up here. You know, I think I've been calling it engine brake. This is exhaust brake. Lights change, thank you. Zooming past at 100 miles an hour. Show off. Can you? Ooh, tiny incline. See you, Barry. Me and Barry go well back, way back. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. I was watching one of Wobbly Captain's videos the other day, and he was hauling. I'm gonna venture into another gear here. He was hauling a giant, like a blade thing. It looked fantastic, to be fair. Must have a look for the mod myself. But yeah, giant, like a bit of mining equipment or something. Either that was a bloody big gearbox. Anyway, he came to one of these tolls and he couldn't get through. It was really wide load and tall, and he got stuck. He just went meh, meh, stop. Wow. And I was slightly. I don't want to use the word disappointed. But yeah, it was, you know, I think it had been a really long, arduous, challenging run over many episodes. I think it got to the point where it was like, stuff it. So no problems. But, and then, maybe it's just me. Maybe I've got nothing better to do. But I always push on with these loads. Sweffy. Yeah, Sweffy. I'm not going to try and pronounce your name, Sweffy. One of his videos, was he hauling? Can't remember now. And it was literally last night when I watched it. It was a wide load. A dumper truck, that was it. A big dumper truck. And it was on one of these slip roads at one of these junctions, you know, where you've got kind of come off, and it's really quite, not only is it really tight and awkward because of the sort of trajectory. I'll have to change them. Oh, I can feel wheel slip going on. I can feel it coming to a halt. Okay, let's brake on and review the situation outside. And put the hazards on, of course. There we go. Is everybody behind me? Not yet. Tinny out here, so, okay. This is going to be an interesting hill start. Anyway, came to one of these slip roads, and I think basically did the same as me. So, right, okay, so trailer brake on, the handbrake, parking brake off. Really tiny biting point. This. Very wide. Excuse me. Oh, it gave up pretty... Well, he didn't give up. Just chose a different route. Took me a while to change up then, because my gear shifter had popped out of gear. Well, I think we'll pull in for some fuel here. Seems like a wise thing to do. Seems to be getting through quite a lot today, this heavy load. I think we'll call it a day here as well. Please subscribe, share and like, and stay tuned for the next leg in this journey. I wonder what could possibly go wrong. I'm no doubt I'll fluff more gear changes. Anyway, thanks for watching, and drive safe.